Cyber threats come in many forms, each with different goals, levels of sophistication, and methods of attack. Understanding the major types of threats is essential to recognizing the risks we face and the defenses required to stop them. One of the most common categories is malware, which is short for malicious software. Malware includes viruses that replicate and infect systems, worms that spread across networks without user interaction, Trojans that disguise themselves as legitimate programs but execute harmful actions, and ransomware, which locks users out of their files or systems until a ransom is paid. Malware can enter a system through malicious downloads, email attachments, infected USB drives, or unpatched software vulnerabilities. Phishing is another widespread threat falling under the broader category of social engineering. These attacks exploit human psychology rather than technical flaws. Phishing emails, for example, may trick a user into clicking a fake login link or downloading an infected file. Some phishing attacks are highly targeted, known as spear phishing, and can impersonate people the victim knows. These attacks are alarmingly effective because they rely on trust, urgency, or curiosity to manipulate behavior. Then there are denial of service, DOS, and distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks. These involve flooding a system or website with overwhelming traffic to make it unavailable to legitimate users. While a DOS attack might come from a single machine, a DDoS attack uses multiple compromised devices, often part of a botnet. These attacks can paralyze services, disrupt business operations, and cause significant financial losses. Insider threats are also a serious concern. These threats come from individuals within an organization, employees, contractors, or partners, who either intentionally or accidentally compromise security. Insider threats are dangerous because insiders often have access to critical systems and data, making their actions harder to detect and stop. Lastly, we look at advanced persistent threats, APTs, and state sponsored cyber attacks. APTs are long term, targeted attacks typically carried out by well resourced adversaries such as nation states or organized cybercriminal groups. These attackers infiltrate networks and remain undetected for extended periods, gathering intelligence, stealing data, or preparing for sabotage. Unlike typical cyber attacks, APTs are strategic, patient, and precise. Each of these threat types represents a different kind of challenge for cybersecurity professionals. In the coming sections of this course, we'll explore how these threats operate, how to detect them, and what measures you can take to defend against them. Whether you're protecting a personal laptop or a global enterprise network,